Today's Cat Country 98.1. I'm Loren Petisce, here with a very special guest. If you follow WWE wrestling, you know him very well. A very successful 6-time world champion, the longest reigning world heavyweight champion in WWE history, bodybuilder, actor, and now MMA fighter, Dave Batista. You're getting into MMA now out of WWE. This is a big change for you.
Right, now it's a huge change. And a dream come true. You know?
Yeah, I was reading that. This is something you've always wanted to do?
No, I actually kind of, the interest really sparked really kind of my last couple years with the WWE.
Okay.
It was really when I thought about doing it professionally. I'd done martial arts for years before that, but really start to really click in and think, man, I really like to try to do this professionally, before I'm, all done with my athletic career.
Yeah. Do you think your martial art training helped with your WWE career?
I think somewhat. I think, it was a tool that I used to stay in shape, to stay athletic and agile and, to get my cardio up. Yeah, for sure.
Do you miss wrestling?
I do sometimes. Yeah, it's a lot of things. I miss the fans. I miss. I'm kind of a crowd junkie. I always love that adrenaline of a live crowd. And,
Think you'll go
back?
that.
I'd like to someday. Yeah, definitely.
We'd love to have you.
Yeah, definitely. And I left the company on real good terms, and they left the door open for me to come back. So I definitely would like to. There's just other things I want to pursue right now, and when you're in with the WWE, you're with them, and it's a full-time job. You're not doing anything else.
Right.
And I want to knock out some movies. I want to knock out some people in cages.
Absolutely.
I want to get these things done.
Now, Brock Lesnar kind of is doing the same thing. He was in WWE. Now he's an MMA fighter, and he plans to fight.
And he's gone back to the WWE.
I did see that, but he's still doing fighting, though. No,
I don't know if he is or not. I heard that
thought
he
was
might
doing
do both, but because I think he's got a pretty liberal contract where he can kind of do whatever he wants. That was kind of the deal with him going back. Yeah, it's great for him.
Yeah.
But a fight between me and Brock would be a huge opportunity for me. Yeah, because Brock's a former UFC champion.
Yeah.
So for sure, I'd take that fight. I have ties here in Providence.
Oh, you do?
And Rhode Island in general.
Really?
Yeah, I just got a lot of friends. I dated a girl here for a while, and my manager's from Providence. Is how this all came about. And my brother's a graduate of URI, so I got a few ties up here. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yeah. Very cool. I was wondering why you were going to make your debut in Rhode Island. If that just happened that way, or
and then also Jimmy Birchfield, who's a very established fight promoter, reached out to us because they were kind of breaking ground in MMA and asked me if I'd be interested in doing something with him, and I jumped all over it because he's got a great reputation. And I knew what I was getting into. But a lot of time with promoters, you just can't trust them. You don't know what you're getting into, and they got bad reputations, especially guys who are promoting MMA just come out of the woodwork and just start promoting fights. They're just kind of shady characters.
Yeah.
It's hard doing business.
So it was easy for you to choose this promotion over others.
Absolutely. I jumped all over it.
So when you were thinking about was it easy to leave WWE, or did you feel like you did everything you could there? Because you were so successful with a number of championships under your belt and everything. Was it time to move on, or were you torn?
No, it was time to move on. And it wasn't like a rash decision. It was something I thought about and contemplated, for probably, about a year before I actually even gave them almost a year's notice that I was leaving.
Oh, okay. So they were well prepared.
It was time I just really felt like I was getting to the point where, and the company was taking a weird, kind of direction where they were going as well. It just didn't feel like I was going to be able to progress there, and I wanted to do other things. And like I said, if you're with them, you're under contract with them, and you're not working outside of WWE.
Right, exactly.
Unless they give you a blessing, which they weren't. Right. So I just, I took that option and didn't renew my contract and just left to do other things. Yeah.
Now with MMA, what's the touring schedule like versus what it's like for WWE? It can't be quite as grueling, right?
No, it's the training is more grueling, but the schedule is. The WWE schedule is just absolutely insane. Especially if you're kind of one of the faces of the company. You're just nonstop. I worked so much. It tore my family apart. I was just never home.
Yeah, that's got to be tough.
Never home. Yeah, it really is. It really is tough. My heart goes out to all those guys because I know they're working their butts off and for this company, and they're never home, and they're really sacrificing. And that's just one of the things that comes with the job.
Yeah. Well, I know you're on a tight schedule, and I want to thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. The very best of luck to you with your debut in MMA right here in Providence. Dunkin' Donuts Center, Saturday, October 6th. Wish you the best, and tickets are on sale now. Dunkin' Donuts Center box office. You can get them by calling 800-745-3000, all Ticketmaster outlets, and online at Ticketmaster.com.